Hey everyone, I'm Alyssa, an Indianapolis Colts cheerleader for the 2024 season, and this is Believe in Colts.
Samuel, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Um, so I don't know if you know this, but PFF has you rated as the number two cornerback in the NFL so far this season with a coverage rating of 85.1. And that begs the question, who outside of the Indianapolis Colts has been the toughest receiver that you've had to cover so far this year and why?
Um, mm, I don't know. I feel like kind of just game planning for Tyreek was kind of different just because he get the ball in so many different ways. It's not just strictly just straight up line up against him and play ball. You can give it to him out the backfield, jet sweep. He can line up and get the ball. So I feel like that kind of game plan was kind of like different.
Thomas?
What's up, Sam? I got two questions for you. First, D'Amico Ryans was your first defensive coordinator in your rookie season in San Francisco. What were some of the most memorable ways that he was able to get the best player out of you?
Just really just pushing me every day to just strain and play hard and work hard. As long as you did that and did that for D'Amico, he didn't really like trip about a lot of stuff, but you had to give maximum effort and I had to go hard every single play, every single day and be consistent with it. So he kind of helped instill that in me. Um and that's why I kind of like don't really take plays off and you don't really see a lot of laziness in me because that was kind of instilled in me from the first day I walked in the NFL.
And can you describe how easy or difficult it was for you to move to Indy and have to trust new teammates basically on the fly, both on and off the field?
I mean, I played ball my whole life, so I ain't never really just always played for one team. So uh getting to know new people is kind of like it wasn't a different situation that I haven't been through before. So just getting to know the guys off the field and that helped build the relationship on the field. That was kind of the easy part, and then even with the game plan and the scheme, it was similar to what we ran in San Fran. So just once I started learning the verbiage and how they talked over here and start speaking the same language, it became way easier. It took me like a couple weeks to, really get it down pat.
Marcus?
Hey, just to piggyback off of that, since you came to Indy, a lot of fans have been raving about your production on the field and how good you've been playing. Have you noticed any of that, or have you like seen any of the fans, just praising your gameplay or having your support?
I mean, yeah, I done, been to Chipotle before and somebody to notice me and I didn't even know I was really getting noticed that much out here. And then obviously you got my friends and family that really keep up with the media and stuff like that and make sense stuff to me. And be like, oh, people talking about you, they got this articles and stuff on you and bring it to my attention. But I don't really like pay attention to that on my own. I just try to work and just try to, make Sundays look great so that people can talk, say good things about me.
BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for everything online sports betting. Right now, you can receive 50% free bet up to $250 on your first deposit to bet on anything from the Olympics to baseball to Formula One. BetOnline has every stat, every matchup, and even live odds and spreads while the games are being played. When the game's over, head over to our online casino and get in on a game of blackjack or poker, or unwind with one of our over 150 slot games. Head to the website today and get in on the action. Use promo code BELIEVE for your 50% bet credit on your first deposit up to $250. Bet online. The game starts here.
Do a few more here. Dustin?
You're obviously in a very different situation than you probably imagined yourself in when you're playing in preseason with the Niners this year. Not only have you moved on with the Colts, which is a surprise via the waiver wire, you've already played more defensive snaps than you've ever played in your career in a season. Really just like what is in your mindset with having to switch so quickly to Indy from San Francisco, but also just seeing your role drastically change so fast?
Uh, this was something that I all them worked on all off season to get to this point. Thinking it was gonna be with San Fran, but obviously it didn't go that way. So I kind of already been preparing myself for this opportunity and this moment, and then just seeing it come to light. It's just like now I'm at the point to just not let it go and just keep taking advantage of every op that keep coming, especially with going through adversity in my career already. I feel like that just kept that chip on my shoulder and just pushed me and put fire in me to just keep going harder every day. And hopefully at the end of the season, I could continue to say that I had a great season and have great years coming up.
We have two more here. Lawrence.
Hey Samuel, my question for you is, you've been here for a little while, and I'm just curious, either team, whether it's San Francisco or Indy, who's the guy since you've been in the pros that has really had the biggest effect on you, not just, how you play on the field, but in general, dealing with NFL life and notoriety and things of that nature?
Uh Man, because it's really multiple people that really helped me out the most. It's kind of hard. It's different. It's different. It was people helping me out in different ways. Like you got the Amador Lenore that that's really was like I guess you could say as my best friend over there on the Niners. Him and Ambry Thomas. So just being with them every day, and we done went through the same stuff from rookie year to now, and face like kind of like the similar adversity of trying to get on the field, uh, and being with them every day. They help instill just like keep like that dog mentality mindset, working out together, getting each other better on and off the field, and that camaraderie of just getting to know different type of people. And then you got Fred Warner that pushed me, especially this off season. I was working out with him right after the season. We took a couple weeks off and then went back to the 49ers facility and was working out with him that first half all the way up until OTAs, and just seeing how he worked, how he carried himself as a professional, and kind of mirroring him, that really helped me also, and just watching how he go about his everyday life at an elite level. So watching that and being mirroring that helped me. And then you got Charvarius Ward, that second half of this offseason that I was really working out with every day down in Texas and working on my game, and him just taking the time and bringing me along to let me see how he worked and different techniques, learning different techniques at DB and how he think at DB, and introducing me to his trainer that helped me a lot with my game. um, it's just them was like the four main people that kind of like helped me get to this point. I mean, then you got my family and stuff that just keep me uplifted mentally. But in terms of my game, them was the four main people.
We'll go last one here. Destin.
You spoke a little bit about some of those players that have really impacted you and coaches that have impacted you back in San Francisco. What has it been like having like a veteran like Kenny Moore who not only has played at a high level but knows the area of Indy so well with his career really taking shape here? Like what has it been like being able to lean on Kenny on and off the field?
Oh man, it's been great. Just especially, just getting to know the system and how the philosophy and everything is here. Me and Kenny, we talk every day on and off the field. So, uh, and that was like my draft comparison. So I was kind of hyped to be around him every day, and obviously he got a lot of production on the ball and even at nickel in terms of physicality. So just talking ball with him, watching film with him every week, and just seeing how he think about the game, and then he also helped me learn the philosophy of this defense and how they go about things. He helped me a lot for sure. And then you got JB, Julian Blackman, he's so smart. He know a lot of stuff that's coming. he know the defense, the ins and outs of the defense. So both of them really the main two that helped me, get comfortable into this defense and settle in here.
Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Do you believe?